Have you ever been stuck trying to understand a complex piece of code only to hit a wall with errors? It can be incredibly frustrating, right? If that sounds like you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into Variadic templates and deduction guides in C++. I totally get it. When you see an error message pop up, it can feel like you're facing a giant puzzle with missing pieces. You're not alone in this. Many developers encounter similar issues when working with templates in C++. It's a common hurdle. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. A user recently asked, is it normal to get an error when using a Variadic template like this? They provided a code snippet that fails to compile, and they want to know if this is a bug or expected behavior. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what could be causing this error? The issue arises from how C++ handles template argument deduction. In this case, the compiler struggles to deduce the correct type for the custom tuple when no explicit type is provided. Let's break it down step by step. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a pro tip that can help you avoid similar issues in the future. To address the issue with the custom tuple, the user should first understand the concept of deduction guides in C++. These guides help the compiler deduce template parameters from constructor arguments. Next, the user should check the definition of the custom tuple. The current deduction guide for custom tuple is not correctly set up to handle the case when no template arguments are provided. To fix this, the user can modify the deduction guide to ensure it works correctly when no types are specified. This can be done by explicitly defining a deduction guide for the case with no arguments. After making these changes, the user should recompile the code. This should resolve the error and allow the custom tuple to be instantiated correctly. Finally, the user can test the modified code to ensure that both instances of custom tuple work as expected. This will confirm that the deduction guide is functioning correctly. Fun fact: did you know that C++ templates are a powerful feature that allows for generic programming? They can be tricky, but once you get the hang of them, they can save you a lot of time and effort. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user points out that the issue with the code is related to a known GCC bug. They explain that the code is actually well-formed, and Clang correctly identifies the type of T2 as custom tuple int. The deduction process involves synthesizing functions and resolving overloads, leading to the conclusion that custom tuple int is the correct type. When evaluating custom tuple T2 with the argument 42, the deduction guide is preferred over the constructor due to the rules of partial ordering. This leads to deducing args as int, resulting in custom tuple int. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always define your types explicitly when working with templates. This can save you from a lot of headaches and make your code easier to read. And there you have it. Understanding Variadic templates and deduction guides can be challenging, but with these tips, you should be able to tackle similar issues with confidence. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more coding tips. And don't miss our next video where we dive deeper into advanced C++ features.